Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Raw Code. So in this video we are continuing building our co-work space booking system. So this is the part 2, and in this part we are going to finish the front end of our home page and also try to make the header to a dynamic approach, like if user is signed in, then there should be a account logo instead of sign in and all that thing. So, without wasting any time, let's jump to the code part. So here in the home.tsx, after the header, we have welcome to cowork and the paragraph tag. So, okay, below this paragraph tag, so after this paragraph tag, we have a div and we have the rooms under the div. So first of all, we have like h2, and h2 is going to be class name. Make the class name is text to excel. Okay, and margin bottom maybe 5, and under this h2 tag text is going to like. So also make the class name of this div, and it's going to be margin top around 10. Okay, and also the px is going to be around 4. So let's see. Yeah, our top rated rooms. Yeah, it's good right now. And for the rooms, we need the Croucher, and okay, we need the room data. So for the room data, we have a data.json file. So we are using this file as a dummy data, and here we have ID, name, type, capacity, amenities. Amenities is going to in the array form, and availability, also the price per hour and location. So let's design the UI based on this data. So, okay, we need the browser. So let's go to the sad cn, and in the component, we need the browser component of the sad cn. This is the browser component of sad cn. You can see, and let's install it. So copy this npm command. Let's close the our server, paste the command, and let that install. Or till then, ins- copy this import part. Okay, we have, yeah, yes, and copy that import part, and here paste it like this. Okay, and also, okay, copy this one, and after the h2 tag, paste it. Okay, so in the browser content, before that browser content, in the browser, set a class name, and it's going to be around mx10. So we can see, if you see here, it's not CNET because we don't have any data in the browser content. So first of all, here we need to import the data. So for that, let's import the data. Const data, not the const data. Here import data from, and we need it from the public folder. So it's going to be like this, and here we need data.json. Okay, and use a const rooms, and it's going to be set rooms, and use a state, import it, and type is going to be type of any of array, and okay, by default we have data under it. By default we have data. So here we have a type of any. Okay, that's it. And here in the what it say, in the browser content, we need to give some class name here in the browser content. So class name is going to be like flex, and justify center. Okay, and items gonna be a stretch. Items a stretch. Okay, So after that, in the browser content, uh, we need the browser item. So for now, let's remove it. And here the map function work. So we need to run the loop of the rooms data. So rooms dot map, and we have room from here. So the type of room is going to be any. Okay, that's it. And under that room, we need to display it. So for that, it's going to be like this. Okay. So here we need the browser item, this one, and yeah, it's going to be like this. So in the browser item, give a key, and key is going to be room.id. Okay. And also give the some class name. Class name is going to be padding maybe 2, and basis basis is going to 1 out of 4. So yeah, 1 out of 4. And this basis only in the medium devices. And if the device is not medium, then we have SM, and basis is going to be around 1y, and that's it. And we don't need any basis. Okay. So under this browser item, we have div. A div. So we need to create a card. So we have div, and let's define some class name. So background is normally going to be BG Gray 300, and if the background is dark, our theme is dark, then background is going to be white. Okay. And also we have padding of 4 under it, and the rounded going to be large, the border radius, and margin bottom is 4. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And we need a image for our room. So I have a image. Let's copy it in the public folder. This is the image r.jpg. So rename it to workspace.jpeg like this. Okay, that's it. And here in the div, under that div, we need the image and all the values under the room's data. So in the class name, we have margin bottom of core and all that thing. Okay, so I think remove the margin bottom 4, and here okay, make a shadow of large. So make it medium. Okay, that's it. Cursor is going to be pointer, and also the height is going to be full. Yeah, that's it. And under that, we have another div for the image. This is specific for the image. So class name is going to be width is going to be full. Okay. Height is fixed to 40, and overflow is going to be hidden. Okay. And also the rounded is going to be large, and margin bottom is going to be for hair. And under it we have image tag, and in the image we have workspace.jpeg like this. And in the alternative, give a text like workspace, and give a class name also for this image. So class name is going to be, width is going to be full, height is going to be full, and object cover. So we need the object cover. Okay, that's it. Let's see now if it's okay. Run the npm run dev. So now see that. Yeah, you can see we have this arrow button, and you can see, yeah, it's working. And in the okay, in the devices, Let's see if it's working or not. Yes, it's working. It's 1, it's 3, and here we have this one. Okay, like this. Yeah, it's working. Great. And after it, the workspace peak we have, and also we have the class name. So after this div, we need a okay, make a heading title h3. So class, define the class name first. So class name is going to be text LG and font semi bold, and also make the text to the black, and the margin bottom will be 1. That's it. Yeah. And here we need the room name. So room dot name. Let's see if it's, yeah, room F2 and all that. And after the H3, okay, after the H3, we need the price also. So I think make it like this. Copy it, give a div under that we have H3, and make the class name is going to be flags. Okay, flags justify between. Okay, and we have div flags. Okay, so here we need a h tag also, whatever it has right now, and the text is going to be large. We need the h3 tag, not the paragraph tag, and font is going to be semi bold, and also the text is black, and margin bottom is 1. So like it. Okay. So do one thing, remove this margin bottom from both class name, yeah, and give the margin bottom here, margin bottom of. So price, actually there is no price, there is price per hour. So it's going to be like room dot price per hour slash hour HR, like this. Yeah, it's good now. And we have the dollar sign, so I think make a space. It's better now. Yeah. So below this div tag, we need the description and all that thing. So we have a p tag under that. So make a div tag also for that, and a p tag. So give a class name. Text is going to be a small, and color is going to be gray 500, like this, and margin bottom is 1. So much for the margin bottom. Okay, we need the margin bottom here. So yeah, margin bottom 1. And here we need the description, what it provides, the amenities. This one, the amenities, what it's provide us. So for the amenities, and here we need the room dot amenities, like this. You can see all the amenities we have, but there is a problem because our amenities in the array form, so we need it to fix. So here dot join, we use the dot join function, and it's going to be comma and a space. Okay, so yeah, you can now see our this one is working, amenities section is working. And below this amenities, we need okay, we have also the capacity, okay, and the type. So for that, so here we above the amenities, we need the type. That's going to be type, and make it like room type, or a space type, a space type. So okay, and that's it. All thing is working fine. Amenities, and below this amenities, we need the room capacity. Okay, so capacity is going to be room dot capacity. How much capacity we have in a room? So capacity, yeah, like this. Okay, we need to define the class name to see it properly. So class name is going to be text. The same thing, text is going to be a small, and the color of text going to be gray 500, and yeah, that's it, and nothing else. Yeah, you can see we have capacity of 20, we have capacity of 4, 10, and all that thing, and you can browse it from here. How much we have, like we got the data from the backend. So that's it. Our top rated rooms is completed, and after that we need testimonial section. So we need to provide the testimonial how our users find us. So for that, first of all, give a div and make a class name of margin top of around 16. Yeah, BG is going to be gray, gray 100, and PY is going to be 10. That's it. And under this div, we need a h2 tag. So the class name of the h2 tag is going to be text to Excel, and text is going in the center. Margin bottom is 5. Yeah. So the text is what our client say, like this. And after it, we need a div. Okay. So make a class name for that div. That's going to be flex. Flex is going to be call, and sm flex row, like this, and justify is going to be around, not in the between or center. Justify is around, and also the px is going to be 8. Yes. So under this div, we need one more div, and the class name of that div is going to be background is going to be white, padding is 4, and it's our the card. So padding is going to be 4, and also rounded, and that's large, and we need the shadow. Margin bottom is 5, and above the smaller devices, so SM is going to be margin bottom is 0, and also SM is going to like margin right going to be 3. Okay, so here under it we need a p tag, define some class name here. So the text is going to be gray 700, make it 700, and yeah. So under this p tag we need to write what our client says. So let me define it and get back to you. So I added a content and also the name of the commenter. So in the name tag, we have text is a small font is semi-bold and text gray 600, and also the margin top of 2. So let's see the UI. For the testimonial, our UI is like this. So what our clients say, we need it black. So here in the H2, define the color. So text is going to be gray 800, make it 800. Yeah, that's it. What our client says, and yeah, that's it. And after that, we need the footer section also. So let's create the footer section after that. So this is our testimonial section, and below this, we have footer section. So for the footer section, we not using the div, we using the footer tag. Okay. And in this tag, give a class name of margin 16. Background is going to be gray 800 like this. Okay. And also the text is going to be gray 300 and py is 10. Okay. And after under it, we have div. So define the class name first. We have like it a container and mx auto. Also the px going to be 4. So under it we have a div also. So this class name is going to be flex and justify between items in the center and margin bottom of 5. Okay. Under this div, we have a h3 tag. So h3 tag give a class name first for the h3 tag, that is text excel, and also the font going to be semi bold. Okay. And yeah, so here we need cowork like this cowork, and also make the font is going to be this one. So let's copy the font from here pasted font, and you can see, yeah, it's working. Make it 2XL. Yeah, that's it. So after that, below this h3 tag we have another div, and make a class for that div. Class is going to be flex, and a space x is going to be 4. Okay. Under that div we have, yeah, all this about us, contact us, privacy policy, and terms and condition. So yeah, in the class name we have text gray over text white. Yeah, that's it. And also we need, after over, we need the text is going to be underline. Our text underline like this. So okay, the property is like not the text only underline, so it may work now. Yeah, it's work. So just copy this one and paste it here. Okay, so you can see our this function is working fine. And okay, after this div, we have a p tag and make a class name of text center, and also the text is going to be a small. Okay. And here we have a copyright. So like this, copy 20. So it's not 2021. We need okay, make it JavaScript from here. So like new date, and after that we need the get full year. Okay, this is a function, call it, and you can see from the date it to pull the current date, and yeah, all that things. And why web dev simplified? Not the web dev simplified. It has frozen and href going to be my website, portfolio website. Okay. Yeah. So this thing is working, and also this thing is done. So our home page is done completely, and it's looking good. So we have to create a sign-in page now. So let's create the sign-in page, basically the auth page, and we have an error warning, we have a warning. Oh, warning is going to be set room. So make it like this so it don't give me an error. Use a huge effect and under it set rooms data only data. So now it worked. Yeah, it's working fine without any error. So also we need on call it only one time when the component mounted. Okay, it's working. So now create the auth page. So in the page new file auth.tsx r uh, rafce. So here remove the import react and in the app.tsx. So this is the app.tsx. We have to define a route and path is going to be slash okay slash auth and element is going to be auth. So yeah, when we click on the sign in, it redirects us to auth page. So for that, in the home, okay, here const navigate is equal to use navigate. Call this function, yes. And in the navigate, where is our sign in button? So okay, we don't have sign in button here. We need it in the header. So remove the use navigate here in the header and const navigate is equal to use navigate and call this function. So here in the sign in, make a on click event and in the on click navigate our page to auth. Okay, let's try it. Click on sign in, page is redirected to auth. Okay. So here we have to make some changes. Okay, we have to make some changes for the header. So we can do that later in this project. So for now, just create the auth function or auth UI, not the function. So for the auth UI, uh, we are going to use the tabs component of our setcn library. So yeah, it's looking good. Let's copy this npm command here, just paste it, let it install, and just copy it. And also, okay, this is the tabs. So let's copy it, and we need under it. So like this, okay. And here, so in the first div, our class name is going to be like flags call and justify is going to be center and also the items in the center and make the height to 90 vh. So let us let me start the server. Development server started and yeah, you can see. So we have to define it in the center and all that things. So for that, in the tabs, so this is the tabs, make the default value is going to be login. It's going to be login and it's going to be sign up. Okay, make it login and make it sign up. Yeah, that's it. And in the tabs for the class name, yeah, class name is good. For the tabs list, the value is good. For the tabs list, so make a class name for the tabs list and width is going to be full for that. Okay. And after that, if the width is going to be full in the tabs trigger, so we have to make a class name here and class name is going to be Okay, width is going to be full and also make the font. So just copy it and paste it here also. And in the tabs content, here also make a class name and it's going to be flex and flex call. Okay, and after that make a gap of 3 like this. Okay, just copy it and paste it in the sign up. For that, same thing. Okay, and we need the input field. So for the input field we need to install the input of the setcn. Copy the input command, paste it, and yeah, we can use the input after the installing. So run the development server, and here we need a input from the components, and make the placeholder going to be email. Okay, and type is going to be email. Okay, and after that we have the same thing for the password. So yeah, if we can check here, yeah, it's working. And we have a button after this. So for the button, yeah, the sign in, and for the password, it's not the password. Okay, we have to make it. So make it login, and this one is sign up like this. Yeah, and for that we need the same thing. Just copy it. Okay, and change the password here. Just delete the text, and here just paste all the above thing. So here mm, it's not going to sign in, it's going to sign up, and the sign up and the sign in. And we need after the email, before the email, we need a name. So yeah, like this placeholder, and that's it. We don't need anything else. Name, email, and password. Yeah. So that's it for today. Today we created a authentication page and also completed the home page UI for our co-work space booking system. And in next video, we are going to create the server and integrate the API of sign up and sign in. So yeah, and that's it for today, guys. If you want the source code of this project, then check out the description for the source code. There you can find the GitHub repo link. And also follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. All the links in the description, also flashing on the screen. Thank you.